You're welcome to Flip TV News. My name is Victor Ajayi. First, the headlines. Story of pastor who calls church member for not giving towards our birthday trains again. Driver escapes death as 40 feet container falls on car. Absence of judge stalls Nnamdi Kanu's 50 billion naira suit against federal government. Now the news in full. Story of pastor who calls church members for not giving towards our birthday trains again. The video of a female cleric simply identified as Pastor Cecilia, who caused her church members for not contributing towards her birthday, is trending again. The video, which went viral 3 years ago, had the pastor causing church members who ignored her birthday despite praying for them. The pastor's wife said God will punish such members for not contributing money for her special day. Cecilia said, "Even my birthday, some of you refuse to contribute. May God punish you. You are wicked, except you don't have." Cecilia lamented that some of the members who refused to donate towards her birthday celebration had been once disturbing her with prayers requests and often got financial support from her. According to her, the money requested of them will eventually be used for their benefits and not hers, as those who did not donate were eating like pigs and carrying takeaways from the party. Cecilia said, "I stand here, I preach, and some of you come to my office to disturb me with prayers. You give money for us to celebrate pastor, and it's not like I'm coming to eat the money. It is for food that you are coming to eat yourself. Some of you eat like dogs and carry takeaway. So if you are sitting here and you cannot pay something towards your pastor's celebration or pastor's whatever, why are you here?"
You have the wisdom of the world. You say, "Oh, Prophet Power, news A, B, and C, let's put money together. Even my birthday, some of you refuse to contribute. May God punish you. Because you are wicked. Unless you don't have. Why I stand here, I preach. Some of you come to my office, you disturb me with prayers and everything. Give money for us to celebrate Pastor Cecilia. It's not like I'm coming to eat the money. It's for the food that you are coming to eat yourself. Some of you gave nothing and you eat like a pig and can't take away. I will say it, if you are angry, change. Because if it was you and they come to me, I will give freely. Because you are a member and so I will look after you. But when it comes to your pastors, you don't want to know because you are selfish. You are only thinking about yourself. That is the wisdom of the world. Somebody that has the wisdom of God will be there for one another. When you don't have, I give you. When I know that you are struggling, I give you the little that I have. Because that shows that I'm a kingdom citizen. Because it's when I was hungry, did you feed me? So if you're sitting here and you cannot pay something towards your pastor's celebration or your pastor's whatever, why are you here? Take me. This is why pastors are bitter minously, because I'm not relying on nobody's money. Because 90% of it was paid by my husband. Can we clap for him? 90% of it was paid by my husband. Can we clap for him? There are some people, please, when it comes to me, don't ask them anything for me personally. Do not ask them to contribute anything for me. Because if I know, I will take it and give it back to you. Because I know it's not coming from a good heart. And it's not about £1,000 or £100. One little gift, like a voucher that Chantel gave me, I went and bought 2 blazers.
Lagos driver escapes death as 40 feet container falls on car. A yet to be identified driver of a Toyota Camry with registration number LSR 293HJ has luckily escaped death when a 40 feet laden container fell on his car in Lagos. According to an eyewitness, the accident happened at about 8 a.m. around mile 2 as both vehicles drove towards the Apapa port in Lagos. Fortunately, the driver of the car was rescued by the prompt intervention and coordinated response of the Lagos State Traffic Management Authority (LASTMA) and other emergency services, including the Federal Road Safety Corps and Lagos State Emergency Management Agency (LASEMA). The victim received immediate medical attention after being rushed to the hospital by the Joint Rescue Team. Security during the operation was effectively maintained by officers from the Kirikiri Police Division Nigeria ensured a secure and orderly environment for the emergency responders. Following the rescue, the Toyota Camry was successfully removed from beneath the container. As of 9:30 a.m., efforts to evacuate the fallen container were in full swing, while LASTMA officers managed the scene to ease traffic congestion and restore normalcy. Reacting to the incident, the General Manager of LASTMA, Mr. Olalekan Bakare-Oki, stressed the critical importance of proper container securing by truck drivers and owners. According to him, negligence in this regard endangers lives and property, urging strict compliance with road safety protocols to avert such catastrophic occurrences. LASTMA remains unwavering in its commitment to ensuring the safety and efficiency of Lagos roadways and continues to work collaboratively with relevant stakeholders to uphold traffic laws and enhance public safety, Bakare-Oki stated.
Hey, Jesus! Happening now! Hey, God of mercy! Hey, God of mercy! God of mercy! You never done that, Lord of Jesus! 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 My two! This is happening live with my two! Ah! My two now! This is happening live! Hey! It's happening my two now! No! Hey, Jehovah, I want to take this in up. Hey, Jehovah. Hey, Lord of Jesus. I'm putting my two now live. People are crying.
Hey, Jesus.
Jehovah.
This one gets Jesus.
I'm putting my two right now, right now. Jehovah. Hey, Lord of Jesus, Lord. Let us go see Tipa now, let Tipa. Let us find Tipa, oh. Hey! Why they alive? How they will take push this one now? Hey! How they will take rescue them, oh.
Absence of judge stalls Nnamdi Kanu's 50 billion naira suit against federal government. The absence of Justice Nyang Ekwo of a federal high court in Abuja on Monday stalled a 15 billion naira suit filed by Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, against the federal government. It was reported that the matter, which was fixed for Monday, could not proceed because Justice Ekwo was on an official engagement. The judge was said to be sitting in another division of the court. The case was subsequently fixed for February 11, 2025 for further mention. Earlier reports said that Aloy Ejimako had, in one of the proceedings, told Justice Ekwo that he had filed a notice for a change of counsel. Ejimako told the court that he would be taking over the case from Chief Mike Ozekome, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, who filed the suit on April 7, 2022. Kanu had sued the Federal Republic of Nigeria and Attorney General of the Federation as first and second defendants in the suit marked FHC/ABJ/CS/462/2022. Kanu, who sued the defendants over allegations bordering on violation of his rights, alleged that he was kidnapped from Kenya and brought back to Nigeria to stand trial. He wants the court to determine whether the way and manner in which the plaintiff was abducted in Kenya and extraordinarily rendition to Nigeria is consistent with extant laws. Particularly, he cited the provisions of Article 12, Section 4 of the African Charter on Human and People's Rights, Ratification and Enforcement, Act Cap A9 Laws of the Federation of Nigeria 2004, and Article Part 5A of the African Charter's Principles and Guidelines on Human and People's Rights while countering terrorism in Africa. Kanu also wants the court to determine whether, by the operation of Section 15 of the Extradition Act Cap E25 Laws of the Federation of Nigeria 2004, the plaintiff can be competently or legally tried for offences stated in counts 1 to 14 of the 15-count amended charge. He said the counts are not the offences for which he was surrendered or extraordinarily rendition to Nigeria. If in the originating summons, the IPOB leader is seeking 11 reliefs, including an order for his release from Department of State Services custody. He is also seeking an order restraining the defendants from taking any further steps to prosecute him over criminal charge number FHC/ABG/CR/383/2015. Currently pending before a sister court presided over by Justice Binta Yakub. Kanu also asked the court to award the sum of 100 million naira to him as the cost of this action, but in a notice of preliminary objection dated June 6, 2022 but filed June 27, 2022, the federal government and the Attorney General of Federation prayed the court to dismiss the suit, describing it as an abuse of court process. Giving one ground of argument, the defendants argued that Kanu had filed an earlier suit with similar facts before a federal high court Umuahia division in suit number FHC/UM/CH/30/2022. They further argued that the two defendants were parties in the suit. According to the defendants, this renders this suit as an abuse of court process that deprived the court of the jurisdiction to entertain instant suit. That will be all on our news updates. Join us for more stories on our channels, Flip TV, Flip TV Plus. My name is Victor Ajayi.